and welcome to Mtinta's Talk Show. My name is Cynthia Mutinta Halfmbali. And today we're not going to have any topic of discussion, but rather we are going to be looking at the things that trended in 2020, the things that made our 2020 be exciting despite 2020 having a lot of challenges, like a lot of things happened that disturbed people's lives, but still we had some things that made our 2020 exciting and interesting, laughable, we had jokes here and there, and a lot of things trended. The first thing that trended in here in Zambia is gassing. Despite gassing coming with a lot of praise, we were able to put a smile on our faces through the gassing period. Check this out.
Iwe nsani ndina wamnentila perfume nshani?
Kumbusha kaini festi leo na kubipa kumse.
Iwe, what's your problem? Sombela ten perfume.
Kumbusha kaini no manganoke.
Tapole na iwe.
I'm appealing as a mother of the nation. I'm appealing as a mother of the nation. I'm appealing as a mother of the nation. I'm appealing.
So that is one of the best things that happened. Like everyone was so excited about going into 2020. Then, like just few months after entering 2020, then boom, we had gassing. That everyone was devastated. Why 2020? Why this? Like we thought we had seen it all. Like okay, this is just the beginning. I'm sure we expect something good is coming. 2020. This is just the beginning. But through this sad period of gassing, we had this guy who was gassed. This young boy by the name of Frank Mugala. Let's take a look at what happened to Frank Mugala.
So, but he was not shot at Chazanga School. No, not at Chazanga School. It's just nearby. And if you see there, how many meters are there from the school and the Kashop where he was shot?
After Valize, very warning, put your feet again, Valize. Kabona Bantu, Valize, Manyala, Ebana Bambusta Mangu.
From what we're able to assess near where Frank died, there seems to be what looks like a bullet hole which came right through here and must have come out right here.
He only had a bag, it was looking nice, it was like soldier, so he was telling me that, me, I want to be a soldier.
Should people keep their children home instead of sending them to school?
They are bad people because they would have come and said, a compassion, when you have done something wrong to a person, you go and visit, you say you are sorry. But they have not come, so it's still paining me. It's like they just did it deliberate.
Frank Mugala.
May the soul of the little Frank Mugala continue resting in peace.
May the soul of Frank Mugala continue resting in peace. So, back to our trending stories. During the same gassing period, while the gassing was still going on, we had something else that trended. The man who decided that he wanted to shake Zambia, like he threatened that he would expose some ministers, some MPs, and this man is none other than Sia One with his do as I say things and all that. Let's take a look at how it went down.
I can't keep quiet. 20 days. Next Sunday, if you don't call me and make plan to come to South Africa and return my stuff and return my dough, as I say, I will mention your name. The other Sunday, if you don't bring it, you will die. Mark my word, I swear.
So that's that is what really happened. Then everyone in Zambia was excited. Like he gave us 20 days. He gave those MPs 20 days. Like in 20 days, and if they don't bring back whatever things that they got from him, he would expose them. Like everyone was excited about this. Yeah, we're waiting for. I don't know if he said, yeah, we were waiting for 20 days. We waited. Nothing happened. Our Pamulomo served us right. Nothing happened, fortunately. So I guess our MPs right here in Zambia are all clean because nobody was exposed. Okay, there are a lot of things that happened really last year. We had Uncle George. Uncle George slapped his son. Like it was the talk of the town. It was the talk of everywhere. Uncle George slapped his son. His wife recorded everything and took the husband to the police. It was really bad. It was like this. Like some people were being confused. No, why would the wife do this? Blah blah blah. What? She would have kept things to the house, like being a wife and all that. But that is what happened.
9. You can't stop talking to me. Understand?
Stop beating him now.
You understand? You can't talk to me again about your results. No.
Stop beating him now.
You understand? You can't talk to me.
So now, that is Uncle George slapping his son. Now, after the Uncle George changing things, what came by was Chela Tukuta photography. Like, this man has always been there, like, yeah. But last year, 2020, was when he became famous after divorcing his wife. Like, back then, he was such a loving husband. He was always there for his wife. Like, he would praise the wife and all that. But we don't know what really transpired between him and his loving wife. They separated, and then he brought to us a Mzungu. Like, a lot of things have happened. Like, after him being a Mzungu, he's now a clown. He decided to become a comedian. Like, let's just take a look at what happened to Chela.
So now, that's Chela with his ex-wife. As we can see, he was a very loving husband. As he was praising his wife, talking about how the wife has been there for him in so many difficult times. Unfortunately, the marriage didn't work out. We don't know what really happened, and Chela and the wife divorced. And so we discover that Chela, as soon as the marriage ends with the wife, he finds himself with another woman.
I love my daughters. I love Malumbo. I love Etana. I love my kids. I love them.
So at the moment, we really don't know what's going on with our brother, because a lot of things has been happening. Back then, as we've seen the previous video, he was being emotional. The previous clip, he was being emotional about losing his family and his kids. But it seems like he has moved on into being a comedian. He calls himself Auntie Che. And there he goes. We really don't know if our brother needs help, or maybe he's just turned into a comedian for real.
So yeah, that's what happened to Chela. Like, that's how things rode. Not like there's a lot of things that happened to this man, but that's the conclusion of what happened to him. Now, let me just take you back. I forgot to mention something that happened and is still happening even right now. Like, it has become a part of our living. Where after the gassing, we had coronavirus. Coronavirus came in so bad, it shut down everything. Like, schools were closed, some companies stopped running, some businesses were shut down. Like, it just put to a stop to certain things, and we started masking up and all that. Like, just a lot of things happened. Well, during coronavirus is what happens. Like, despite it being a sad moment, but we just know how to put a smile on our faces.
Coronavirus! Coronavirus! Shit is real! Shit is getting real! Shit is real! Coronavirus! Shit is real! Shit is getting real! Shit is real! Coronavirus! Shit is real! Shit is getting real! Shit is real!
So that's coronavirus. We are living with it. Like, corona is one of the diseases the world has ever experienced that has gone round all throughout the world, like the whole world. Because there's some diseases that are just in Africa. Like, we had Ebola, it was only in Africa. We had HIV is only in Africa. But coronavirus went around the world. Like, this disease, it has been so hard to cure this disease. So yeah, this is what happened. Now, the other thing that trended was when this man went to get married. He went to get married, leaving the wife at home, coming from his home, going to get married to another woman. It was a blunder. Check this out.
musien enda kusogol.
Like seriously, guys, are you that bad? You people, oh God, it was really bad. It was like a talk of Facebook. It was a talk of social media. It was everywhere. Like, I don't even know how that woman found out that their husband was getting married, because I'm sure she even prepared breakfast. She even ironed the clothes. That my husband is going for work, only to find out that your husband is getting married. Quite sad. Well, we can't say a lot. We don't really know what transpired between the two of them for the man to take such a step. And finally, here in Lusaka, we've got a very active mayor, His Worship Miles Sampa, who has kept us so updated during the lockdown and the coronavirus period. He has entertained us and he has been so much helpful. During the end of the year 2020, he ended the year in a beautiful way by getting married to his beautiful woman, Chimunye. They were engaged at the Kopala Experience in Lusaka, right here in Lusaka, where it had a lot of youths, thousands and thousands of youths. This man loves the youths so much. He has got the heart of the youths.
Yo, Stash, turn me up one more time. Stash in the
Well, congratulations to the mayor of Lusaka, His Worship Miles Sampa, and his wife Nchimunya. From me, Cynthia Mutinta Hapambali, this has been Tinta's Talk Show. Till next time, bye-bye.